that you had any contact, I would start raising the $100,000 that you're going to need right now. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Do we understand what no contact means? It means you cannot write her, phone her, see her, text her, email her, communicate with her, go to her house, go to her workplace, find her at a grocery store, find her any place. You can't be anywhere near her. No, listen to me. Don't say anything. I don't want you to admit to anything. I don't want you to say anything. Against Eric Woods Johnson, 26B 710-716.
May it please the Honorable Court, Don Tucker Davis, P 59229, representing Mr. Eric Woods Johnson, who is on Zoom with his permission, Your Honor.
Mr. Johnson, your name? You have to unmute, sir.
Eric Woods Johnson.
Detective, are you on this case? If so, I need you to state your name.
Good morning, Your Honor. Detective Ronald Tarr, Brownstown PD.
So I've got complaint of violation of conditional release. And I'm going to need Ms. Esmarl in here on this one, unless it's one being handled by Ms. Holloway.
It is Ms.
This
Holloway.
is on Eric Woods Johnson. I want to read what was stated. On May 15, 26, is this Ms. Holloway's or yours? It's a domestic and an assault. It is on May 15, 26. And I presume this was your signature, right, Detective Attard?
Yes, sir.
I was notified by APA Holloway that victim AJ Calvin had contacted her to report a bond violation by defendant Woods Johnson. I contacted victim Calvin and she provided a screenshot of a text message from defendant Woods Johnson.
Yes, sir.
The 33rd District, your name? The 33rd District Court released Eric Woods Johnson subject to the following: no contact with victim AJ Calvin and not to enter the premises of 23652 Mass Drive, Brownstown. On May 15 at 2:26 a.m., defendant violated these conditions. Defendant Woods Johnson contacted victim Calvin by text message on May 15/26. The text message is stamped at 2:26 a.m. Messages contained a photo of defendant's credit card and were not threatening in nature. Victim Calvin then returned to the Matt's address on May 15/26 at approximately 3 a.m. to find defendant Woods Johnson at the home. So I have to have a hearing on this. And then I'm going to determine whether or not there was a bond violation. Do we have somebody from the victim here?
Your Honor, I do not believe the complainant is present today, although I have had communication with her. She did tell me all of the about all of the violations you just stated on the record.
They have the right to cross-examine her, don't you think?
Yes, Your Honor. On the form that I submitted with the file, and after speaking with defense, I believe defense has talked about having a bond violation during the same day as an examination date, so that she has to enter the day without these.
Mr. Woods Johnson, I don't want you to say anything. If I find out you've had any more contact other than this one, I'd start. No, listen to me. Don't say anything. I don't want you to admit to anything. I don't want you to say anything. I'm only telling you, if I find out that between today, May the 19th at roughly 11:03, and next week when you show up for the exam, that you had any contact, I would start raising the $100,000 that you're going to need right now. Do you understand what I'm telling you? What is that?
Yes, sure.
I mean, I'm as serious as a heart attack. You got me?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, no contact with her.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do we understand what no contact means? It means you cannot write her, phone her, see her, text her, email her, communicate with her, go to her house, go to her workplace, find her at a grocery store, find her any place. You can't be anywhere near her. Do we understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll conduct a hearing next week. Exam is going to take place. Is it still at 9 a.m., Lisa, next week?
Can it be a little later? Your Honor, can I speak on this? It was our intention today to ask for a modification of the bond to return to Mr. Woods Johnson's residence. His residence is located at 23652 Matts Drive, Brownstown. That is his sole He is the sole owner of that property. He's been
Set the
given,
bond. Listen, I didn't set the bond. I don't have the victim here.
he just
I
wants
don't-
to go
I
home,
know-
so get his belongings. And
if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have a bond violation hearing first. So if you guys want to come in here this afternoon at 1 o'clock, and I'll get them to get the victim. You want to come in and have a bond violation hearing and ask me to consider that, I'll be happy to accommodate you at 1 o'clock.
I don't think that's enough time to have my witness.
My knowledge.
Well, you don't need a witness. You don't need a witness, do you? Who's your witness?
I have a witness that that shows that I really don't want to talk about it.
Okay, fair enough, but
To my knowledge, the complainant is in Lansing right now. Now, I cannot confirm if she would be okay with this bond modification. If it is okay, I can give her a call now. And we can, if the modification, would be safe for the complainant, we could.
is it that important that we do it today instead of next week when I have the bond hearing?
Dr. Davis, if you can confirm this for me, I think you mentioned some kind of eviction date.
Yeah, I'm sweating. What do you want to do? Come on, guys, let's move with this. I got a lot of cases today. I don't mind having a hearing at 1 o'clock. I don't mind putting it off till next week. You tell me what you want to do.
If the bond is continued, we can come in next week, Your Honor. If it,
Is that good? I mean, if there's a real reason. I don't know who Judge Boyer is. Is that Elk County?
Yes, he was arraigned out county judge. That's why the exam is 9 o'clock.
Yeah, well, we can move it later, the exam, and we're gonna make it May 26th at 10, okay?
thank you.
Now,
Set the examination date.
yes, and bond violation date, bond violation hearing date. If you want to go call her and you can get a hold of her,
The only reason I mentioned that was because I couldn't remember correctly, but I think Ms. Tucker Davis had mentioned something about an eviction.
Yes.
who, well, go. What do you mean about an eviction?
She mentioned something about an eviction date happening soon. Ms. Tucker Davis, could you?
You said he owns the house, did you not?
Yes, but it is a trailer, Your Honor. The park has given him a notice to pay or be evicted. The date on that, he tells me, is the 22nd. I do have a document. I haven't had the chance to print that out and look at that. He wants to return to his home, so he is stable for work. He does work at Amazon, and all his belongings are there. He wants to make sure that they're not, he isn't evicted. If he's stable at work, he may be able to pay by the 22nd.
I'll call the victim, see if we can get a hold of her, will you please? Just, can you bear with us a second, Ms. Tucker?
I can be there at 1 o'clock.
No. You don't have to be here at 1 o'clock. I just don't want you to leave. She's gonna
Okay.
go call the victim and we're gonna find
Absolutely.
out. So if you want to log back in about 15, 20 minutes, I'll be glad to entertain what you're asking, okay?
Very good. And I have one more case, Mr. Wright, Sterling
Thank
Wright.
you.
He just logged in. I'm going to put you in a breakout room.
Conklin. People against Philip Russell Conklin, 26R 705-091, 25R 713-371. Good morning.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Leah Belcher on behalf of Mr. Conklin. I'm standing in for the attorney of record, Ben Gonnick. Your Honor, Mr. Conklin is not present. My understanding is he's being housed in Oakland County, as well as he's being held on a Wayne County Circuit Court case. He has court in Wayne County Circuit Court, and my understanding is he was taken there in person. So he has not been brought before Your Honor for Zoom today.
All right, but we're just moving forward to the exam next week.
That is correct, Your Honor. I believe Mr. Gonnick had indicated it may be a waiver, but without him here to waive.
I get it. So we're gonna do it, today was the date scheduled for exam, wasn't it?
I thought today was set for the PCC and the exam is next week, but I could be wrong. That's the note I got from Mr. Gonnick.
Today's PCC exam next week at 10:30.
I'm sorry, I didn't see this. Whoever made the note here. Move PCT, okay, so we're gonna do May 26th. And what time is this gonna go at, Lisa?
10:30.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
10:30.
Okay, May 26th at 10:30 a.m., okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you very much. See ya. And we'll do that with both of these, obviously, 25R713371 as well. All right.
Can I get the name of the defendant in jail?
Sir, what's your name in the jail there? Bruce Larkin. Bruce Larkin, 26M687124. Counsel, your appearance.
Good morning, Your Honor. Paul Kaiser, P55598 on behalf of Mr. Larkin. I do have authority on his behalf to enter into a plea of responsible to a civil infraction, Your Honor. The prosecutor has agreed to reduce this to a limited access speed, 75 in the 70.
Which is 0 points, but will go on his record.
Correct.
To that charge in his behalf, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible, thank you.
Please accept that the 90 and the 70 is dismissed. 185, I'll give him until May the 26th to pay on that, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You too. Sorry you had to wait so long. Have a good day. Nicholas Powers. Nicholas Lynn Powers, 26D2380336A and B. Your name, sir?
Nicholas Powers.
So you're going to plead responsible to failure to exhibit a fishing license as charged on that file B, and then they're going to dismiss failure to disclose CCW, true?
Yes, Your Honor.
To that charge, failure to exhibit a fishing license, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Lisa, is that on our list? I'm dismissing file A. Is that on our list with the fines and costs?
Yes, it is.
How much?
I have to look it up real quick. Give me a second here. $135.
135 it is. You can go down and pay that. You're all set.
Thank you, Your
And
Honor.
I'm dismissing the other case. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hannah Miller. You go against Hannah Miller, 260-709-084.
Good morning, Judge and staff. John Graziani, during the meeting. Anna Miller.
Ma'am, your name?
Hannah Miller.
All right, so your client pled guilty to operating while intoxicated. This is a first offense. And then they went ahead and dismissed the super drunk charge. And there was an occupant, actually it was a OUYL occupant less than 16, which is a 1 year under state law, as you know. Have you had a chance to review the report with her? And are there any material additions, corrections, or deletions?
No, Judge, we've reviewed it and we'd like to have you adopt the recommendation.
Okay, anything else that you would like to say?
The time for Ms. Clinton, her fines and court costs.
All right, ma'am, anything that you would like to say?
I want to apologize. And it's my role.
It's what?
It's my role.
She admits to her wrong.
You know what's really bad here? What do you think's the worst part about this?
Child.
You had a 8-year-old in the car. Besides the fact that you were drunk driving, right? 15 months probation. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate any law or ordinance. If you change your address, your place of employment, or home telephone number, you must notify probation. You do have to report as directed. No alcohol, no illegal controlled substances. You're not to purchase, possess, or consume any one of those. You're to kratom poppy seeds and CBD oils are prohibited. Consuming food or other items containing those substances would be deemed a violation. You're to submit to chemical testing, PBTs and ETGs. I'm going to say as follows: bi-weekly testing for 3 months. If you're clean, I'll then make it monthly for the duration of probation. You're to attend AANA once a week. That's going to be in person. You're going to go to the Victims Impact Panel, and you're going to attend intensive outpatient treatment with aftercare. You go to AA only once until you're in intensive outpatient. If you're in the intensive outpatient next week, you only have to have gone to AA one time, and that's this week. So once a week until an intensive outpatient treatment with aftercare. When you get in intensive outpatient treatment, you no longer have to attend AA or NA, attend the Victims Impact Panel. Serve 5 days jail, credit 1, serve 4, and I'm going to let you serve those on the court work program. $35 a day charge for that, total $140. Fines $200, costs $300, $75 victim's rights fee, $50 justice assessment, that's $6.25. Screening fees $60 for $685. Probation fees are $300 for $985. You had court work program of $140 for a total of $1125, and you have $150 in cost of recovery for a total of $1,275. If you violate, your probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated for 93 days with credit for 1 day served. You have 21 days to appeal. You have 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer, and you may be eligible for early discharge in 6.5 months. So if you're compliant in 6.5 months, you come back, I'll be happy to dismiss this or to terminate your probation early. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Anything else?
Nothing else, Judge.
What does she have today? How much?
What do you have?
At least 100.
How much can you pay, weekly or bi-weekly?
I have bi-weekly, maybe like 150.
Starting when?
I'll say get paid the 15th, so I have to pay one. Maybe the 15th of next month.
I'll make it the 16th of next month. That'll give you a little extra time. And I'm only going to ask you for $80 bi-weekly beginning June the 16th. If you don't have the money on any day, there's no reason to panic. Just call the court. We'll go on Zoom on or before the due date at 8:30, or you can come in here on or before the due date 8:30. I'll be happy to give you an extension. I don't care how many times we have to do this. Just do not ignore me. Do you understand that? And you'll meet with probation. Any questions? Good luck. Stu Vuktalaj.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Stivy Vuktalaj. 260-710-812. Good morning, counsel. Your appearance.
Good morning, Arlen. We have Mr. Stevie Village.
Sir, your name?
Stevie Village.
All right, so we're gonna adjourn this a couple of weeks.
Yes, Judge, please. English.
Sure. What do you got? June 2nd, Lisa?
$8:30, Judge.
June 2nd at 8:30. Okay?
That'll be great.
And we'll see you here then. All right?
See you then.
Nice to see you.
Yes.
Go down the hall and they're going to give you a paper notice. Thank you. Ralston, Kenneth Lee Ralston, 260-239-310. Lawrence Dwayne Ralston, 260-239-307. You guys, what's your name?
Kenneth Lee Ralston.
What's
Dwayne Ralston.
You ever been convicted before of anything?
Martin?
Have you ever been convicted of anything before in your life? Either
Yes,
one-
sir.
What?
Well, in my misspent youth,
Well, just tell me what you've been, how long's the last?
numerous drunk drivings,
All right. Okay, so this,
resisting arrest.
all right, so each one of you are gonna plead guilty. Your name?
Also, yeah.
Taking too many fish. They're asking for against Kenneth, 17 fish, 10, 17 fish, 10 per fish for restitution alone. So at least 170 in restitution for Kenneth. And as for Lawrence, it would be 16 fish. Do you agree to that, Lawrence?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree to that, Kenneth?
Yes, sir.
Again, this is punishable by up to 100 fines, 90 days jail, costs are all those. I'll take it under section 771.1. If you are compliant, and I'm going to sentence you today, then you'll come back and I'll dismiss the case on motion of the prosecutor whenever I set this. Do you understand that, Mr. Lawrence Ralston?
Yes,
You
sir.
understand that, Mr. Kenneth Ralston?
Yes,
Did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights, Kenneth?
yes, sir.
Did you, Lawrence, rather?
Yes, I did.
All right, if you plead guilty, you're going to be giving up all those rights and we're not going to have a trial of any kind. Do you understand that, Kenneth?
Yes, sir.
You understand that, Lawrence?
Yes.
All right, to the charge, Lawrence, of taking over the limit of walleye by 16 fish. How do you plead?
Guilty.
On April 29 to 26, we're at the Elizabeth Park Boat Launch near Elizabeth Park or in Elizabeth Park in Trenton at 7:38 p.m.
Yes,
Were
sir.
you fishing and did you take 16 fish over limit?
Yes, sir.
And Kenneth, to that charge of taking possession of fish in excess of the limit, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Were you there on that same date and time, specifically April 29 and 26 at the Elizabeth Park boat launch at 7:39 p.m.?
Yes,
Were
sir.
you fishing? Were you fishing?
Yes.
Did you take 17 fish over limit?
Yes, sir.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
Nope.
Plea is accepted. I find it to be an accurate plea. You're not on probation or parole right now, Lawrence, are you?
No, sir.
Are you, Kenneth?
No.
I'll accept your pleas. I'll take them under 771.1. I'm ready for sentence. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Ignorance of the law, I didn't realize the fish, if it was moved 12 inches further up the refrigerator, it would have been frozen, so it would have been, my 12 fish would have been processed. They weren't, so I was in violation of the law, and that's all I got to say. Yes.
Well, I mean, I feel bad for you in some ways. Is this going to be kind of hefty? Anything you want to say?
No, sir.